under the time we had them. They're not just outdoor lights though, they're indoor as well. This is for all those little areas you want to light up that you don't want to run wiring since they're battery operated. That extra set of stairs, inside or out, the walkway, the entryway, the back porch. They come on when anyone gets anywhere but within 8 feet of the lights, and they stay on for 30 seconds to a minute with super bright LEDs. Let's turn these down and show you what it's like. And you get these lights down, you will see how quickly they come on as soon as I get near them. Now, imagine now how much safer your footfall is gonna be with a fully lit path, with that super bright white LED lighting your way at night. This is the safety and security that you want around the house with, again, no wiring, no installation. It comes with the ability to either mount it with the double-sided sticky tape or the screws for permanent mounting. These are actually mounted with the screws, so and it comes with the back plate, so it'll actually stick right on there, and it's mountable anywhere you want. So imagine those cupboards, the walk down the stairs to the basement as well. The attic where you could never seem to grab that little pole for the light upstairs. Now you've got that. In a power outage, or for the stairs or the walkways or the hallways in the house where you don't want to turn on the bright light. If you read the reviews, person after person after person is saying this is perfect for at night when you don't want to turn on that bright light and wake everybody else up.
And I love the look of them. They really do have kind of a chic, modern look that you don't see in a lot of outdoor lighting and a lot of motion sensor lighting. For indoors or for outdoors, I do want to remind everybody as I'm joining my friend Tim. Thanks for kicking off our presentation. You get 3 for under $25. You start to look at the quality you're getting, you multiply by 3, and we're doing a flex deal only till the end of this hour. Now, we want to motivate you and inspire you if you need 2 or 3 sets. So we're doing a flex deal that goes away in 15 minutes. And to be completely honest with you, I expect every single one of these sets to go. They sold out at $29.99. There were a customer pick at $29.99. And if you stop for a moment and think about automatic motion sensor lights that can be mounted or tilted up against a wall, just stop for a second and think. A stair or 2 or 3. Walking inside a walk-in closet, where your circuit breakers are, in the deep corners of a pantry, in a high-up cabinet that you can't ever see. This is a phenomenal product, and when you don't have to pay a professional to wire something in, when they're simply battery-operated and they put off a ton of LED light, you know they're gonna last a really long time. It's a really smart purchase. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck at under $25.
Let's take a walk over here, Brett, if we would, to the left, and you'll think of, we're going out to the garage to find something in a power outage. We're going into the basement to find something. You don't want to trip over these dangerous rakes and such that are over here. And when the motion sensor light comes, oh, we missed it. It just came on. Just around the corner. We got away too quick.
The director's trying to direct us in the dark. We'll get to it.
That's okay. You couldn't see us. Yeah. So the point is, if you go on hsn.com and see the reviews, you'll see where people said, we put one in the front, so when we forgot to turn on our light out front, or if we come home late at night, we don't have to fumble for our keys. We don't have to worry about the step getting onto the porch. It is such a great safety feature for unexpected guests. For unwanted guests, it's a perfect thing to have. As soon as they come on, now they've got the light shining on them, the back porch as well, the pool area. These are perfect for anywhere with no installation. That's what I love. No installation, high-powered, and really well-reviewed and rated. I think a lot of times you hear no installation, you see the price, and you get it home and you go, well, you get what you pay for. I hate that phrase. I believe everything that we offer here at HSN should be of the absolute utmost quality and value. And that's truly what this set is. You know, Improvements is a high-end designer catalog of quality. To be able to get an HSN special price, to be able to get a 3-pack home on a flex deal like that, it allows you to stop for a minute and say, I don't need to pay a contractor, I don't need to pay an electrician, but I could use some light. I could use an automatic turn on light when I walk into a bathroom at night. I fumble around in the dark and I need to be able to see the top step or 2 when I walk up to my front door or in my back patio or going down to the basement or up to the cellar. All of it today at that price, if you can swing it, I'd say get 2 sets. You'll get a special deal on your shipping, by the way. We do offer buy more and save. And our flex deal is only for you exclusively for the at-home shopper for this hour. This is an item that's sold out at $30 with no flex.
So today we want to reward you for shopping with us. We want to help you get some light in your outdoor space without an electrician, without a contractor. We want you to have a perfect night light, a perfect motion sensor space for your pantry, for your garage, for your attic, for your closet. They've got a beautiful look. I mean, I think they really do look like a high-end designer-styled custom light.
Almost like a mini sconce, and the way that the LED shines down. Okay, they've got this hidden in this little nook here. Now imagine going out anywhere, the garage or out somewhere where that footfall is going to be dangerous. You don't want to trip over everything, and it's, oh, there it is right there. Now you've got all the light you need to safely maneuver. And I want to point out again, it's not just outdoors. Like you said, it's that perfect night light. You get up in the middle of the night to check out a noise or to walk down the hall to use the restroom. Now that's going to come on in a perfect amount of low lighting. You can put it underneath your end table, underneath your nightstand. Put it at the top of the stairs so that you don't have to turn on that big light that's going to wake everybody up. Now you've got a perfect amount of light. And with a 3-pack, you've got one you can put out front. You've got one you can put in the backyard. You've got one more you can put at the top of the stairs or at the foot of the stairs. It's a perfect amount of light and so many places you can put it.
Okay, heads up warning. I do believe, looking at how this is going, these will sell out this hour. And we have not had them on since last August. That's how hard we are working with the improvements catalog and how in demand this 3-pack set is. It really has a different look than what else you've seen. I mean, even when you don't need light, you look here at the steps leading up to your patio, maybe that one step inside of the house that you're constantly telling people to watch out, they're always tripping in at night. You see the look of these as a beautiful profile piece, even when they're not there for light. It's a higher quality design and style, and still at truly what I believe is a bargain deal price. I mean, at $10 a light, I think they're worth absolutely every single penny. And today, they are on sale for the first time I've ever seen them offered. They're on Flex only for those who are shopping during this hour. And if you can swing it, think about a 6-pack, think about a 9-pack, because you're spending $3.95 shipping on your first set. You're spending under $2 in shipping on your second set, your third set, your fourth set, your fifth set. Sky's the limit while we've got them in stock. They're a customer pick at a higher price, and this will be, listen, it took us 9 months to get them in stock, so this may be the last time this year you can get them for your home and for your friends' homes.
I want to point out again, Brett, that they are battery operated with AA batteries, so there's no wiring, no installation. You just simply open this up. You've got the option, again, of mounting this permanently with the screws and mounting plate that comes with it, or the double-sided tape. So there's really no building and no installation to think of. But with the LED, you're going to get a long, long life for the light. And the batteries are going to last a really long time because they only come on when something's within 8 feet, and they only stay on for that 30 seconds to a minute. So it's going to shut off and save that battery power. So when you need it, it's going to be there for you. The light's going to last a long time. The batteries are going to last a long time. This is going to be that safety solution that you need, that comfort solution that you need when you need it.
And by the way, what I love too about the design on these, I'm always a little, when you think about decor and design, I'm a little commitment phobic. Not in real life. I want to have a baby. I'm all in commitment style here. But, you know, sometimes you're like, I don't know if I want to put a hole in the wall. I don't know if I want to put tape against something. I don't own this home, and I don't want to have to patch it up later. If you take a look here at this model right here that I've put, I want you to notice that if you've got a flat surface, you don't need tape, you don't need mounts. If you want to just put this on a kitchen countertop, if you want to put it on a bathroom countertop, you can do that. The way this is designed, it's got a flat bottom surface, so you can set these, move them, change them around as you want without having to mount anything in any given specific place. So here we go. 3 minutes left. I know you see about 600 remaining. That does not count about the 200 people ordering, and we see most people picking up 2-3 sets at a time. Because remember, sale price while they're in stock, flex pay while this hour is currently going on. That's exclusive to you shopping for at home this hour, and buy more and save on your shipping and handling. So your 6-pack, you get an extra $2 off in your shipping and handling. Your 9-pack, you get an extra $4 in savings on shipping and handling. So think about, just stop for a moment and take some inventory stock, because this will be your only chance to shop for them, and you'll get a better savings and a better deal the more sets you order.
I've had them turn off the lights again, and we're not going to move just yet because I don't want the motion sensors to come off. But imagine all those dark and dangerous places where you wish you had that extra bit of light that would only come on when you need it, and then picture those lights coming on as soon. Oh, I've got it in my hand. That's why. There we are. Let's remount that. There we are. Now, we've got all the light we need to safely get up and down the stairs, outside, inside, down into the basement, up into the attic, around into the garage, anywhere you need that extra bit of light. Now you've got super bright and really attractive LEDs. You've got a great point. With no wiring to worry about, no installation. If you don't want to put screws and holes in the wall, you don't have to do that. This double-sided sticky tape that it comes with, this is that safety solution that you want at an amazing price with the 3-pack. So you really, really are getting a great, great buy today on lighting up the areas you want to light up.
When you see the quality of these, I mean, I really think they look like what you see in high-end hotels when you're walking up and down around the pool
down
areas,
the
down the hallways. When you see the quality, I think you start to think these should cost me $10, $20 a piece. So to get 3 of them today for $24.95, to get them on Flex to spend less than $12.50, and to get that hotel chic design, and you see them saving battery life, no motion, they turn off. So they're there for you to give you that motion sensor turn on, whether it's for security, whether it's for safety, whether it's for open a cabinet and actually see what's in it. It really is that wonderful way to give yourself that motion sensor activation without an electrician and without spending an arm and a leg. Because I've seen motion sensor lights.
$20, $30, $40 for one light.
Yeah.
And again, those are ones that have to be wired. They have to be mounted. They have to take the efforts. One of the things that I love about Improvements is finding the easiest way to light up areas, to save you that area, to keep you off a ladder, all the ways to improve those things in your life that you really didn't know you needed improvement or didn't know how to do it, but the simplest way to get that job done, and this is really it.
And I really think the quality of the style, at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? We want something easy for you. We want something that just takes no work or effort at all, but we also want it to look chic and elevated. We want you to feel like your home is a 5-star luxury hotel. These are the lights and styles that will do that for you today. So Flex till the end of the hour. I know you see now 400 left with calls coming in. That's less than 200 remaining for an item that we have worked for almost 9 months to get in stock and to be able to offer to you. And we're still gifting you with a sale price and Flex.
And a 3-pack.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
We really do appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of our at-home family today.
Yes.
We'll see you back again soon. Now, I want to remind everybody, because not only are our lights